Alright, tonight on Bottom Gear, we're bringing out the star of the show, the T95. Now, some of you may assume from the videos about the T95 that it sees a lot of action. And this video's sole purpose is just to demonstrate the quote-unquote action that you will be seeing when you play the T95. Now, granted, it's at that sweet spot BR where it's not quite high enough that you have to fight helicopters all the time, but you also fight a lot of things with heat and rockets of variations and strange demeanors. I don't know why, but that made it sound like they were gay or something. Now, back in the day, most people did not know that you could shoot the Capulas, these little fellas up top here, and pretty easily just, pretty much two-tap you. You shoot the left side, odds are you'll clip one, maybe two, depending on the explosive filler in your round, and then you shoot the right side and you get in the third, and, well, obviously you need more than one crew member for this tank, because, yeah, there's a lot going on. And pretty much besides the ready rack, you bring about 30 rounds, 35 rounds, just so that way your left side isn't full of ammo. But I mean, odds are if you're disabled and somebody's on your sides and you don't have teammates around you, you're going to die. Like, in this tank, playing it stock is abysmal. Especially because a few updates ago, if your stuff got broken and you didn't have parts and you weren't on a cap, you just stuck there the whole game. Like, it's Jover. There was no, at least, auto fix to get it to red instead of black. Barely functional versus not working at all. Which, I mean, it's a game, so, like, they gotta make this thing playable. Because, I mean, all the super heavy tanks are borderline unplayable. And honestly, I don't even think it's that heavy for a super heavy tank. It's only 86 tons. I mean, T-32 is 54 tons. And then there's your mom. So, by comparison, it's not that heavy. Bet y'all weren't ready for that one. Oh, that reminds me of that, what's that YouTuber's name? I can't remember. Where he just goes, and he was, like, watching the video where they're, like, making, was it potatoes or something? Or is it nuts? I honestly can't remember. And he just pauses the video and he says some, like, I don't know, was it like a your mom joke or something? And then he unpauses and it, like, immediately claps back. That's just me. So, this video should be titled Things to Do While Driving Your T95 Onto the Battlefield. Worship Mexican Jesus as the #1 player on your team. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Let's see, who else we got here? I feel like there's some references that I should be getting here. This kid looks like he plays the game a lotta too much. I thought that was Harbor Freight for a second. I want to be in a squad called Harbor Freight. That'd be kind of fun. Just an old VHS tape. Combat proven. Literally. Your dad's BTTM. Yeah, this guy's gonna be at the top of our leaderboards. Unless he's not Chinese. Oh, hey, look. There's already planes up. And of course I drove to the one point where there's like 4 T-34s on it. So yeah, the action will be delayed a little longer. Ooh, a 10.5 K-Watt Tiger. That's a pretty rare tank. I think that thing actually has somehow like similar velocity to the long 88 and gets better penetration. I don't know exactly. I mean, I've never had it. I've never even seen it like as in it's mine, but still a cool tank. And the big benefit of having a bigger gun is that your mantlet is even goofier to try to pen. Oh my gosh, look at all this. I did not expect to capture this. Just 4 T-34s bullying some poor bastard. Oh, there's a dead one. Yeah, nah. Honestly, it's just tough being anyone fighting the U.S. at 6.7. Okay. I hope that counts as a fat airstrike. They're really just gonna sit there? I don't blame them, honestly. Ooh, ooh. You and I both saw it. What is up with that fence? It's wacky. Dang it. Do you think he saw? Okay, he definitely saw. What is up with that fence? Luckily we have this little body for cover, but... Uh-oh, this T-34 is totally gonna get smoked by this Tiger too if he notices. It's got a big bomb. I can see... What is that? That thing looks like it's got heat. Is that an RU-251? Let's get rid of it. Okay, that was pretty lucky. That thing has heat, and I'm pretty confident it can be an absolute... Oh! Yeah, that one can do damage. I'm guessing he knows where to aim. He looks like he knows where to shoot me. He also looks like he's gonna deal with some other bigger problems right now. Yeah, I think we can only trap shot him. Because I'm pretty confident our HVAP is, or APCR, my bad, is insufficient in the terms of penetration. Yeah. Maybe we could dome him on the head, but I don't think that'd work. Actually, let's maybe not do that. We really should just deal with him. So range after that, only 250. Okay, so this is actually a really bad spot because all 4 of my T-34 bodyguards are gone. Yeah, this is really... I'm just trying to get enough height to potentially trap shot him. Let's at least disable his cannon barrel so he can't shoot us. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a trap shot on him, honestly. Yep. You're done, Busto. You're done, Buster. Mad impressed that you survived that. Wow. How'd you miss that, bud? Is that the 268? What? Huh? Shooting uphill at the side of a T-95. And Gilly. What? Whoa. A little dramatic. I mean, like, I've had a Tiger 2 bounce the side of my hull. Like, level. Panther. That's crazy. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go pull up and just post up on the... Is that a mouse? Oh, okay, that scared me. Panzer Halbitz's mouse now. Ooh. That's no S busing. That's where that Tiger 2 went. Oh, no, wrong Tiger 2. Okay, I'm not worried about a Panther. I am potentially a little worried about an IS-2. Okay, maybe we are gonna have a little harder time pinning him frontally. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. What's that? Object 268. Okay, we really need to take care of this band. We really need to win the game. I don't know. That one was pretty short, honestly. It really do. It do be do ba. Oh yeah. I mean, there was only one option anyway. Let's be real. Because this thing in that there tunnel where there's no cast with the wrong camo, unbeatable. Unbeatable. But you know how it goes. Now we just gotta get there. That's the only real difficulty. Because if I'm not mistaken, due to my distractions, I believe they reworked this map a little bit. Because I want to say it used to be harder to get. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. It used to take a lot longer to get from like this section of the map to this section of the map. Like I want to say like there used to be 2 ridges here, so there was like there was like, you know, the initial one that they climbed over, and then there was, you know, the valley here, and then there was a second valley like here. Am I just crazy maybe? I'm probably just crazy. Crazy enough to climb this hill and get shot in the side by a Tiger 2. Although, judging by the sound of it, our main issue may not be a Tiger 2 from the right. Wow, look at this. This is the peak gameplay we all are here for. Climbing a hill at 2 miles per hour. Wow. Where's... At least he only took out my breach, but this is what they call not the ideal position. Just want to get at least turned a safe way. And it'd also be really cool if this T-62 were to watch behind me, but that's okay. He's got other things to do. He also probably does not know that my cannon breach is out. Alright, if this channel does take off one day though, like, I think it only makes sense if we use some of the funds made from it to go and visit, like, the last remaining T-95 in the real world. And then we go on like an 8-hour drive with it, and we play nothing but that Tutel music. I mean, it's just the only right way to do it, you know. I can't wait to see it. Zoomer delays parents' retirement after he takes out a massive chunk of money to rent a tank for 8 hours just to drive it around blasting meme music. I can see the headlines already. Of course, knowing my luck, I'm gonna get bombed before I make it in there, or shot at by one of the many ME-262s. Or even more anticlimactic, I drive into the A point and nobody shows up. This B-can is upset. I think they know we're going in here. And I also think it'd be way funnier if the only kill we got would be on like an aircraft that like tries to fly through the tunnel or something. It says need fix. Did he not have parts? He probably just didn't have parts. I got you, homie. Gotta get that crew member back anyway. That machine gun could be vital. Everyone really underestimates how good a 50 cal MG can be. I mean, once you get to jets, this is not that good. It's really not that good. Oh, what? Wow, look at that. These things are so much easier to move. Before it felt like you're just ragdoll dragging some chunk of steel. But now the wheels, they roll. I mean, in real life, once they're like derailed, they really don't go anywhere. The concept of rail travel and maintaining it is quite interesting. Look, buddy, I would stay and repair you. Oh my gosh, he's already dead. But I've not shot a single bullet this whole game. Oh, I'm aware. Dang, I'm impressed that that set his ammo off. Don't really think it should have, honestly. Okay, that one definitely would have been a kill. 100%. I'm kind of impressed that he didn't see that guy. Or that guy. Whoa. Where did that one come from? Okay. Did he hit me? Oh dang, he did hit me. That thing could have actually done some damage. For real. Dang it, now none of them are gonna spawn over here and they're all gonna go to the other side. I guess you can't complain. 3 kills in a T95 is honestly a stellar game. That is a fantastic game. And unfortunately by this point everyone's either using you as a brick to protect themselves or rushing around you because they're fast and they don't need to wait. But unfortunately you do. You are slow. Well, maybe this time, maybe next time let's not just drive out in the open, bud. Let's think about the consequences of our actions, perhaps. Oh, hey, yo, that's my job. Is that Panzer helmets? Is that a plane? Oh, that was an HE slinger. Oh. You think he's coming right for me? I'm sure they don't even notice me. My sleek figure. Oh, buddy, you are advertising yourself right now. How did I snipe only his commander? Yeah, I did try to... Okay, I could have done a little something, you know, extra to try and warn that feller, but, you know. Did I just hear a shot from over here? So much territory to watch over, honestly. Okay, yeah, that was definitely a shot from the left. An M109. I don't know how easy it is going to be for him to overpressure us. I know he's over here. I think it's time to go. Yep. Well, I mean, that was enjoyable. I'm impressed they're still trying to take that point. I think I'm actually more impressed that they've been holding on this long. Because, yeah, they only got 2K tickets left, so. But, you know, that I feel like this game does tend to, this kind of does sum up the just, in general, average gameplay of the T95. You know, most of your time is just kind of spent stuck driving. You get into a decent position, maybe. You know, you take a few shots for your homies. And then you're no longer in a good position because it's moved up or moved back. You get bombed at some point. I mean, that's just, I feel like, how most people feel playing the game normally anyway. Oh. Would you look at that? What? Oh man, I had just gotten into a great position where I could benefit from being a T92. Oh well. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.